Hi guys, we're out in the forest here today and we're gonna have a look on what to bring on a typical 2-night out trekking trip. It of course varies a little bit on temperature and conditions that you're gonna meet, but this is like a basic setup that would take you through most summertime, spring or fall 2-night out trekking. So I will start with what I'm actually wearing right now. And of course what I'm wearing is essential to the whole kit that I'm bringing. What you see is my Keb Eco Shell jacket. That is the reinforcement that I use for wind and for rain. Underneath the shell jacket right now I'm wearing a fleece jacket for a little bit of thermal insulation so that I can regulate if I'm cold and take it off if I'm too warm. Underneath the fleece jacket I have a merino wool liner, a base layer, which is comfortable to the skin and keeps me dry and that will really keep me warm as well. I will use these items and regulate depending on how much I'm working and how high pace I'm working at. But most of the time when trekking I would probably only wear the base layer. The cap protects from sun of course, but it's just nice to if you have a bad hair day, you know. Then on my bottom I wear a pair of Abisko Light trekking trousers, the zip-off version, so I can actually open up and convert these into a pair of shorts, which saves me the effort of bringing both a pair of shorts and a pair of trousers. On my feet I have a pair of traditional leather trekking boots. That will definitely do the job for this trek. It might be a little bit of overkill, but the good thing with a traditional pair of leather trekking boots is that if they are broken in well and you take care of your feet, you will be so comfortable the whole trek. You can go lighter, but this is the safe choice, I would say. And under them I have 2 pair of socks, so a thin liner together with a little bit heavier knit wool sock. Together it will make a perfect combination so that I protect my feet from blisters and chafing. The tent is behind me and it is our Abisko Endurance 3 model. That means that it is suitable for 3 persons. Okay, looking at what I have in front of me, I have a sleeping bag. Typically a 2-season sleeping bag will do the trick for the summer time, I would say. In combination with a lightweight sleeping mat that is inflatable, you will get a comfortable night's sleep. Those 2 items I make sure that I pack in a watertight bag so that if I get water inside of my backpack, the essentials will not get wet. Or just substitute that with a traditional plastic bag, it will also do the trick. Then I have a pack bag with the extra clothes that I'm wearing. So I bring 1 extra base layer and a pair of long johns. The long johns together with my waterproof pants will make up for a 2nd pair of trousers in case the ones I'm wearing get wet. I also have 1 extra setup of socks so that I can change if my socks get very wet or something. I have a small gear bag with my first aid kit and toiletries that I need for the trek. I have 1 bag with like some extra utensils, the headlamp, the knife, the toilet paper and those kind of equipment that you also need to bring. I have a water bottle, 1 liter water bottle, and I have a water filter with me so I can take water from any creeks or any source of running water, or could even be a still water filter it through this, and I'm good to drink it. Also an extra pack bag. Here I have the food that I need and the snacks. This one one of my two kids made as a project in school, so it doesn't have to be a fancy bought one. I think this one is fancier actually. A light insulation jacket is nice for the evenings. This is the light insulation jacket from our Fjällräven's Bergtagen range, but you can use any kind of insulation piece, but it's nice to have something to put on at night at the camp, etc. And this is really optional, but a windbreaker if it's too much to walk with the shell jacket, but you need a windbreaker. A light Abisko Midsummer windbreaker jacket will do a good job, but that's optional. Then some favorites here is actually the base camp shoes. I have pretty big feet, as you can see, but to have something to shift to when you are done trekking for the day is really nice. So I've chosen a pair of sandals that I can use in the campsite. It will relieve your feet and give them a little bit of comfort and air so that they are in the best shape for the next day again. When it comes more to eating, I have the stove, the cooker, Primus Light Plus, and the burner and the gas canister is inside here, so it's pretty convenient. This is a cup to drink out of. It's actually foldable. Like this. Den var jävligt skitig. Something to eat with, of course. And then I have a pair of sunglasses to protect my eyes. This piece here is a favorite of mine. It's a water bag, so I can bring water to my campsite. And then I don't have to run off to the creek or to the water station to get water all the time. So I have enough for the whole night. So with this equipment you will be good off for 2 nights and 3 days for sure. Pack it up in a nice backpack that you have at hand. This is Keb 52. A lot of features, but it will definitely do the trick for a 2-night out trek. But just any backpack that will fit the equipment that you need will do the trick. With this on your shoulders, I hope to see you on the trails, and happy trekking. Yeah, definitely. Ja.